Recording? Alright, here we go. Well, here's the garden. That didn't exactly turn out how I was hoping this year, but I still got a really good haul out of it. I made it about twice as large as it was last year, but besides just running out of time to take care of it, I also ended up with tendonitis in my main arm, so that really cut down on my willingness to weed. So everything kind of got overgrown here with everything else. But on top of that, we also had a hurricane, so whatever was doing good, like the corn, it's all flat now. But I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and hopefully I'll still be able to dig out a couple of cobs out of there. Peas are all done for the year. That was these 3 rows. The sunflowers are in kind of there sporadically, so they survived most of the hurricane. Some of them are laying down, but they're still flowering, so yay. So this year I had corn, peas, sunflowers, garlic and onion is along the back fence there. I had purple beans, I had yellow beans, I had green beans. There's actually rows here. These are just some pepper plants that a friend of mine had picked up behind a Walmart before they were tossed out, so they'll not grow anything, but they can rest peacefully in my garden. Ooh, I think I see something. I saw something in there somewhere. Oh yeah, there, right there in the middle. Little green bean, right there. Right there, look at you. Or a little yellow bean, rather. I planted the yellow beans twice because I had originally planted leftover seeds from last year, which did not grow at all because I guess green beans and yellow beans don't get along very well. I'm a little winded. I still got 2.5 rows of carrots in there. Corn is also in the back. This stuff here is radishes. Yeah, come here. And that's little radish seed pods, I guess. So I had 1.5 rows of those and ate as many as I could and gave away as many as I could and let the rest go to seed because damn, you get tired of radishes quick. This long hanging thing there is called I think it's called Jerusalem artichoke. So you eat the tuber off it. So we got trying that this year because that grows wild around here, pretty local. Never had it before though. Still got the beets in there, which is under one of the ones that fell down, but it's still flowering, so we'll just let it do its thing. I got a row here of oh, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. That thing there. Turnip! Yeah, this is the row turnip. I probably got a bunch of those in there. I had a stand here that had beans and cucumbers growing up it, which fell down in the hurricane, so they're there right now instead of there. A few more beets right here. That back wall is cucumbers. We've already made pickles once this year. We're going to make more pickles again, I guess. Some corn on the back. Zucchini's in there somewhere. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the end of both of these, all of these rows, but it's kind of buried right now. Over here, I have potatoes. I got russets and reds and something else in here, and the same with that little box over here. And I got cucumbers in here because they grew through the fence and they're still growing. And over here, I have both a success and a failure. This half was supposed to be spaghetti squash, that half was supposed to be pumpkin. Something went wrong, so I've got a bunch of little spaghetti squashes. See them in there? And I got 1 pumpkin and a bunch of flowers. And if I look in here, I just found them the other day. Can you see them? You see them? That's another one. I got 2 pumpkins, which is considerably shorter than my goal of 31 this year, but yeah, I can't have it all. I was playing in the potatoes a little bit, but my arm hurts. Yeah, my idea was to come back to YouTube on Halloween and do a pumpkin carving for every day of the month, which up until like last week I thought was an absolutely brilliant idea. until I tried to do absolutely something basic and realized how bad my arm hurts. So carving pumpkins is unfortunately off the table. Yeah. I had some really pretty ones I wanted to carve up too. And surviving in the lee of the building from the hurricane are my tomatoes and peppers. The problem is I did not plant banana peppers. I just planted regular peppers. All of them were just supposed to be regular peppers, and I've got not regular peppers, so I don't know if like the seeds I got were crossed with something else, because I got a shit ton of banana peppers, but it's not what I came here for. Oops, just broke that one off. Oh well. Alright, and of course the tomatoes are doing great. I have two types of tomatoes. I got these saucy tomatoes. Ah! Okay, you're gonna be chow. And I did trim this back because this was all hanging out here. But Mom wanted to make chow, so those had to come off. And we got a frost warning tonight, so yeah. But as you can see, I've got plenty more other tomatoes. Yeah, and that's all peppers in there. But yeah, that's my garden. It wasn't much this year. Sorry about the camera. I really suck at camera stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.